You know, the new Secretary of State of the United States of America, Marco Rubio, is visiting to Israel, visiting to Jerusalem with his team, with his cabinet, and met with the Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu. They are discussing everything. They are making plans for the Gaza Strip. They are discussing about the Hamas elimination. They are discussing about the Syria situation and monitoring the Syria, monitoring the new authority, discussing about the Lebanon situation, the Hezbollah dia, and then coming on Iran, discussing about the Iran and the support of the Iran to the powers in the Middle East that are against the Israel. Donald Trump is considering Netanyahu one of the closest ally. The previous government was backing the Israel. The Joe Biden administration was pouring aid to Israel, and they destroyed the infrastructure of the Gaza Strip. But in the discussion, they were unable to just say about that Gaza is destroying, the Palestinians are killed. Up to now, more than 60,000 Palestinians died due to the war, died due to the strikes of the Israel. The Gaza Strip destroyed. The infrastructure of the Gaza destroyed. Hospital destroyed. There is no hospital for the Palestinians to care properly there. There is no schools. Schools are demolished. Schools are destroyed due to the attacks. But now Donald Trump is sending a Secretary of State to Israel, and they are supporting the stance of Donald Trump and discussing about the plan of Donald Trump that will own the Gaza, that will empty the Gaza Strip from Palestinians, that will displace the Palestinians from there, and was hinting that will explode unexploded bombs there, clean the Gaza Strip, and then will rebuild the infrastructure. Then will rebuild the industry there and will invite people from across the world, but not the Palestinians for more and more there. The Europeans will come, the Israelis will come, the Americans will come there, and it will be a Rivera. But the Palestinians are rejecting the claims of Donald Trump, and they are saying that it's our sovereignty. The international community, the UN, the Arab leagues are blaming the Donald Trump such strategies to own is its Palestinian territory, and America has nothing to with the Gaza Strip to own it. The US is searching a place for the Palestinians to live there. The Israelis are searching a place. The Donald Trump is hinting that the Jordan will accept, and some of them the Egypt will accept. But for now, Jordan is unable to accept. Jordan is not prepared to accept more and more Palestinians. As there are more and more Palestinians, more than 2.2 million Palestinians are living in Jordan, and Jordan has no capacity to accommodate more and more Palestinians. King Abdullah is visiting to White House. He met with Donald Trump few days ago and was hinting that will take just 2,000 sick children from Gaza Strip. He not said that he will support the stance of Donald Trump and will accept more and more Palestinians there, but was hinting that the Arabs, including Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia, and all will work on it. The Egypt is unable to accept the Palestinians. Then the Israel and the US will search, and it is expected that they will arrange tents for the Palestinians. They will accommodate them and will make camps for Palestinians, and they are working on it. Both the Marco Rubio and the Israel is hinting about that to eliminate the Hamas, to eliminate the military strength of Hamas and political strength of Hamas. Still, they have to go for war. Still, Hamas is there. The political wing of Hamas is there. The military wing of Hamas is there. And they were hinting that the Hamas, we are unable to leave the Hamas. They to decide, they to work, they to control administratively the Palestine and Gaza Strip. And we have to eradicate. Means they are delaying the second phase of the peace talks. Both are discussing about the Syria situation. Is they are hinting about that we are closely monitoring the new administration, the activity of new administration. Like the Assad regime fall, if we felt any sort of threat from the new administration, it will be not good for the Syrian current authorities, and they will bear the consequences, the untoward consequences, if they plan against the Israel. They are discussing about the Lebanon situation. The Hezbollah strength decreased. The Iran has no more to provide weapons, no more to provide any sort of aid. And now the Lebanon army is controlling the Lebanon government. The Lebanon army current chief is the president of Lebanon, and he is considered closer to the United States of America. And Israel and Lebanon are making deal. But the one thing that they are discussing about the Iran, and Donald Trump is taking harder line against Iran in future. Donald Trump is against Iran such activities that enriching the uranium that will make nuclear weapons. So Donald Trump and Israel are planning that Iran will not go far, that Iran will be unable in future to make nuclear weapons. So that's why they are discussing. The US is supporting the Israel, and Israel is planning to target the Iran nuclear weapon sites in future. Although Iran is not accepting the claims of the Israel of the United States of America that they are enriching the uranium for now, but both the US and Israel are blaming the Iran. The Iran is working on nuclear weapons. The Netanyahu is also blaming the ICC that ICC issued an arrest warrant against Netanyahu and Yoav Gallant, the ex-defense minister. And Netanyahu was hinting that both the US and Israel are not in the jurisdiction of ICC, and supporting the Donald Trump stance and sanctions against ICC officials. And also blamed the UN, that UN is passing resolution against Israel. The UN is passing resolution against Israel more and more than any other countries in the world. What you people think behind the camera, Marco Rubio and Netanyahu were discussed? Write down your opinion in the comment section. I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.